Yeah, Enrana House of Folk in Penny Fortini unveiling the new technical team of Accra House of Folk. So Enra now unveiling who are House of Folk supporters now officially. Omo train why not? Eba be you way, why be you do way. Already now Didi Dramani they were sharing Juman Ase. Abra will training with House of Folk team. So now for a train the official unveiling no as to say why Ankasana. You be see eyi ni say we so na unveiling ne ba ye no said you obi anim no eye Didi Dramani and the new technical team no obeli di then first assistant ne be ye Abdullah Ghazali and be ye the first assistant na Jawu esusu be ye goalkeepers trainer a ono susu e be lead eye has for goalkeepers trainer no on be lead then eye Henry Mante aye team manager in Ogdaite as so a physical trainer Peter Buako ba beka ho so enra officially unveiling ne ba so by now ka nipa ba ko on say enra utie Didi Dramani na o ka say technical team na dey you abeka ho ba ko ba beka ho ne the second assistant of Accra so for PP Paka by the reason why PP dey up to date entimi ba bonten no aka the final details aka efa send you ma be mi nu pe no ma finalize the contract ba ko Nisi kasem kakra bi na aka ana de eto so no so on say oko school fifi eco school so emiri bedru maybe say House of Folk ko ba bi ontimi nye part of 18 no ntimi nyina wo say onim penim fortness na omo sort out so na ono ne de na aka kakra bi ba be sure say enkosi enenkosi Friday ba na omo fifi de so enra the new technical team of House of Folk no mo billion by kwa committee Didi Dramani ni interview ni bebree ensama odi tu dwa na mitie ni nyina no baby miensa ana memede to me paper so Didi Dramani kasa no ba ko say obeying the support from House of Folk board fans media so na Didi Dramani e call for support the tosu mienu or say or build culture. Didi Dramani say House of Folk knows he say no or build culture of winning. Ana de etoso miensa or say enye kasa ana odi beye nadwuma. By nadwuma no ebe kasa e wo field ne so. Enti sa nyoma miensa we ana me de me pick free Didi Dramani. Ne nsem o kan. De edi kan Didi kasa about support will be here from House of Folk board, the supporters, playing body and a media no. Obi onim Didi Dramani bi enim say. Ye ka coaching na when you wo coaching. On here any introduction e wo coaching. Wa prove e wo Ghana ha say. Didi Dramani approve e wo amanone. Eba national team level so a we prove. Enti on here any introduction set me abetena say abeka ne credentials abeka de o so ye ka obi oti football say oye knowledgeable e wo agupa football man Didi Dramani e wo ho experience success on here in introduction kwaku nemu baby a Didi Dramani akobi a why successful bia no enye onu nko ahoden na du sa stage o because baby Didi Dramani aye successful bia na okobia no onya support from oma oni omo ye adwuma no se okọ ba kuma se Asante Kotoko di league no ana we nya support from Kotoko board any Kotoko supporters ni playing body a ontimi nya successful and me no mienu nim se ewiase abrabo ni mpokura yebebo no obi enu a waye successful we wiase abrabo ma we nya support from obi ye ka so obi ye successful businessman a enye sesa ni pane sore ya no be ye successful businessman obi ebuan and obedu sam pempenso no enti se Didi Dramani e call for supporter that's the right thing because House of Folk adwuma na da wo say no enye adwuma ketwa Didi Dramani betima ye de wo so ye bia na mum se we nya support from the board we nya support from House of Folk fans no media and supporting the playing body and supporting na the Didi Dramani the technical team ni be bia no omo ntimi enya successful so calling for support one important thing na me expect Didi Dramani say na obese susu biem and support ne the asase because enra wutie na or say oba House of Folk no House of Folk board no e ma an opportunity say ono ankasa emfa ne backroom staff emfa mbra a form of support because na House of Folk a board ni betimi aka cha ne say ye won nkofo ye pese onyo ye adwuma by un say opese ompese onya na sumdwe omo mpese ombe impose obi an him no omo ka che Didi Dramani say wan kasa fa nkofo apese wo gidie so betima beboa no kofo omo bra enti board na shase e de support ne ma no oye new coach obetry so obenya new targets me per certain players bi ni nyina no ebe the duty of House of Folk board ne say ombetima support ko Didi Dramani eba House of Folk supporters na o se dwumadie na se a ye wo matches ni bi wo ho a embeye den dia ma no enye match ni nyina no obenya smooth run ebi wo ho a embeye den results ni embeye den obey the support from fans and say ombe rally behind him maybe say about stadium Didi Dramani abo match we anko now ka say o twon ho a e affect no and to obey the support from the fans because without the fans football no fans play key role without the fans no Didi Dramani to be successful playing body na nka say wo ho no coach ni betima kire wi ase nyina tactics say player na nya na adwen say meku me ho dia ma coach no me sacrifice dia ma coach na the coach ni be kire bia no enko ba bia and the first thing na many J ni say all calling for support and which mwogidie say House of Folk board no management playing body and a supporters in the support ni be ma Didi Dramani by kwaku ewia simpanyimfo ka asem bi say opese obi e support o no obi respect wa eye de obeya kire di pakro no and be ma na support wa respect o say Didi Dramani e call for support from House of Folk board no any obi oye stakeholder or House of Folk ma e wo say Didi Dramani so etimi accommodate you omo no respect your views etimi mba say open support from the board na board no maybe say omahu bibia enkoyi na omo ka kire Didi Dramani osu de untie board ne support o ebetima ba say Mr. Delali anko ye MD no o ka management no ho no obeka cho say coach enanka me hu say anka de we ye ni say no one fast respect na ma MD na how do you expect the MD to support you supporters na wo call say omombra no mbeta wechi no say match ne enkoye na omo criticize wa accept sade no enti say papa friend say Didi Dramani pese onya support ne from House of Folk stakeholders ne so a e wo so no so no in return or accommodate you more no so respect your views or calling for support from the media say ne me betina say na me hu say House of Folk abo match ankoyi na me analyze based on facts and figures na me criticize the coach na maybe who coach na say na also so no one fast respect na mama how do you expect me say betina microphone echi a me respect you and answer me support you so say Didi Dramani benya sa support na respect from House of Folk stakeholders ne so a edina ne actions ene ne nneoma obeye e de akiro mo so support in the obehia or say ope say or build the culture of winning aha say hia me pa kwaku Didi Dramani say or build the culture of winning being it short term and a long term e wo House of Folk kwaku ye ka culture of winning na e collective mindset e wo institution biemu values e wo institution biemu and a behavior omo institution ni nyina ebe ka bom no ma make sure say ombetimi achieve omu go and ye kind of culture of winning so the mindset values behavior of sa nkofo omo institution no and na be prioritize na wo dey winning aye successful and ye kind of culture of winning and to say what House of Folk akwaku what's the mindset of House of Folk say House of Folk able league wakwa ko di 4th we di 10 as o me okay yeah. A very weak mentality
very well
because House of Folk ayenim no obo league no di 4th o di 3rd eni se na nije e wo so osun and Didi Dramani say oba be build the culture of winning na the culture of winning starts here from the mindset if our institution be not the mindset of the people around e ye weaker sa institution nko nanim busa on say dey ntina ali omo ko mani bebre ya na me pese ma use Europe for no Ali betima bo CAF Champions League wakwa ko do final when we ni when to me and we ni CAF Champions League I ko do final no wapamu coach I didn't know be sad
standard
no the culture of winning, and every culture of winning, no, a chance here from the mindset. And can in a house of folk will be this same house of folk. And na enka on more match where you say house of folk saying. Satan na the culture of a winning no mindset a house of folk me say match be was yes. Enti ye house of folk match where you say house of folk saying. By say you say na match ne kusi say.
And then for house of folk never say die.
Good. And the culture of winning. And the culture of winning as here from the mindset. So for the sekwaku maybe adwuma. Na ma fa woni big sembe ye adwuma ma me. Na me adwuma na ye mediano. Mini any positive and a culture of winning. Na me mentality weaker. E president program me control ma mo ase no. And this culture of winning na ko didi drama ni so dey ba house folk no. E was a chance here from the board.
And I make Kwame building culture. Our institution be the most difficult job.
Easy.
That is the most difficult job because nipa MP changes.
Okay.
This current crop of hearts of folk, including the supporters, they've developed a culture of mediocre culture. So the problem is not even with the main team itself. Board kaho, management kaho, playing body kaho, supporters kaho.
And you say, baby, a son ni say board no, a mentality no. Any srupa, a saniba technical team. Na saniba playing body because board no, yanjili gi different. Coach no technical team no yaya di. Players no you lose kra ni edi for enye na to supporters ni.
I like the angle you are bringing. Let's just say inti starts no enye didi na ebe start culture no.
Eye me dey say didi say oni omudi nkomo no. Omo ya we say team no oba be fa no. Wa ma board na ya we baby opeso odi board ikodu.
But come if you do remember very well, time I far Hearts of Folk etwa coach Watara. The first or two interviews, he kept on saying it's Hearts of Folk level and Hearts of Folk in Africa. He was going to buy the best players. Ghana have best players. What happened to it? Because it looks like a similar statement and a Didi Dramani make it. Then they seem to believe that and yes, Hearts of Folk level but after a few months, then they go back to normal. Let's just say, and your coaches no
problem in your coach.
So say best culture no
a chance here from a slow. That's the reason why the first statement I could do drama here say obey here support no the odika board.
Hearts of Folk. So how do we change the culture? Because they say no said they okay say standards no wasura board no a better place there Hearts of Folk. Or to better play, I know a catcher who coach and say, I am giving you the best. You to give me the best. If you don't produce good, I sack you.
Asem nano. Because a who penny now that institution, I don't know. Mentality now they run institution is very weaker. Emma won't yet idea was say oh yeah.
To raise the standard.
To raise the standard.
Good.
And it's a okay teams I can see what every country be now. Standard now omo person omo maintain no omo say grow in program omo na mba form
you correct
enti na me ma Ali no Ali Kotoko J Champions League na Ali mu oyi House of Folk ebe ye Continental Club Masters no na ye teams bebre ho a na omo ndu sam pempen so ba ma be sai omo because omo resist standard na du sam pempen so bi no and ni say be bi ye pese ye de house na Kotoko kodu and de bia meguso akasa asem wi Ghana ye football with all due respect to other clubs. Se Kotoko ne has age no na so a ana Ghana football ko nanim kese
o ene cry away
se Ghana football be ko nanim a eye Kotoko ne has na betuma pagya se omo te koda ye football ne te koda enti Didi Dramani no enti na me okasa ba ko ne last year me ba so no o se na adwuma na oba ba ye no kwaku enye kasa o eye agropama ne so sanka ye kasa ne ye kasa anka Didi Dramani ofa the credentials no o hwe the profile obetima kasa because wa achieve bonim se team na ba no adwuma na da ho ne nya adwuma ketwa so wentimi am performing on the field of player there e what dem ni profile ni obi anka ho asem e ye House of Folk team a obo season ewieye na ne top scorer ashe 6 goals what be for House of Folk team no e ye wo didi drama ni umu duro nti no House of Folk supporters ni say e no ndio mo kai omo say afedi agenkwa naba
hey
yes supporters ni say afedi agenkwa naba so agenkwa naba ni nyina ni ye say e ye House of Folk supporters omo didi odidi drama ni because of their wire pain enti wo be fa bo bokuo no se wentimi ansesa ne oma na obi ankoka de wire pain enti no se na adwuma na obeye ne enye kasa e show working I also show working on
I know Didi a educated person onim komoya ye say before you take over a club you look at club or why they've been failing and clearly Hearts of Folk culture no and you conducive for coaches or yet tactically good in the one whining you can be good for a short time but and you're sustainable inti adiana wa boss no and you no kwa na be na ye inti no Didi I know how learned you are if that thing cannot work I'm sorry your mom pa is saying for no be some madwen na ama start with the recruitment then we'll know
say Didi drama na esu ade akwa kodru no ene ni nim bi wo football mu unka bibia keke se on be fatim no aba be fa enkomo e course
be convince no
enkomo e course any promises are has impany for the amano no ene kan ho ne ma ne agitum because I know say na Didi wo do outside
inti say our promises so come de ma watara
inti some what say impany for ni so
okay well anyway because watara so kasem sa na openyin good watch enkwe
Didi Dramani should know the kind of a Juma Baba for Hearts of Folk. Hearts of Folk a Jumana ye Kanasano Kwaku, a Jumana adding, a Jumana song, adding pa. I am saying this because Menumi Anunim say Hearts of Folk a big club Wagana Hasi. One of the biggest. Who you two biggest clubs Wagana Hasia. Ube Hearts of Folk no you Kumasi Asante Kotoko. These are the two clubs almost Wagana. But Hearts of Folk in common ye dino. Unim since 2009-2010 season. Before Ediana starts the Ghana Premier League. Hearts of Folk G League. Ediana starts by. From that time till now, Hearts of Folk a G League back up. Yes. If we saw time no, Ediana starts by the first Ghana Premier League title. If we saw Brenda Babe Pim ene. Hearts of Folk a G League back up. It was under Samuel Bodu and I had to folk J League. You know. For the past 4 seasons in here, had to folk in Ghana Premier League. Da. It's for you to be a big club. What Ghana has seen. Now about 15 solid years. No what Ghana Premier League back up here. It is a no for a club like Hearts of Folk. It is a Sanyama way in the SEC. Now the Hearts of Folk appointed coach. Now I say why na Hearts of Folk Kokofano. Hearts of Folk Kokofa coach. I watch Ghana Premier League be paying. The hopes of the supporters BBR and Rezi Koso. Didi Dramani a coach. Any opportunity be a one in his coaching career. The Abimidi Mania was succeeding or excelling. From 2012, Didi Dramani before Ghana under 17 women's team and all the Azerbaijan World Cup. Didi Dramani became the first coach of Africa has here or the women's team and as a female team at the medal at the world stage. No beyond be down Africa or the team Nikoko did. Oba Ghana, Kumasi Asante Kotoko approach. There were things a lot of people said. And or a mal coach, Onzimin coach Kotoko and a whole lot. Of far Kumasi Asante Kotoko, no, the Liga to Asumiru. No, a GFA Cup, no, a G Super Cup. It's every little opportunity of Papa and Yabiano will prove it. Say he's a good coach, obey me, Abuama team now, Wakomo, and Yama kind Yama coach, and as a team. Now he moves around the world, Wakaka, yeah, Jumo, no Jeland, any idea, didn't now right to dream, any idea. Has to folk few said this is the timer. Omobe here obi nobody team na shenensa. Obi o what that credentials obi team abo has to folk bobo kono. Nobody team na mano. No ababa be ye dwuma has to folk bobo konim. And o the credentials no dey bana. And na wo ka supporters na cha se omoka. Sa agenkwa na ba no. It is because of the kind of trust omanya Didi Dramani mu. And no na mo mbeba abonti aba be ka sansem de dia fa papa na ho. already how to folk company for the kanka say season here about be room you expect say how to folk budget the Ghana Premier League the team or G League ni be a there no ya big club there there's always that kind of thing e wo team ni mu so supporters ni expect say team na aba be fa no e was say the G League because that is the kind of level the team belongs and until na make say adwuma ne so e de madidi Dramani adwuma na den e de madidi Dramani and obey here time to fix things with Accra to folk. In as much as I expect a lot from Didi, in as much as I expect a lot from Didi Dramani, going into the new season, my supporters didn't raise hopes in so high. Say Chinchilla was a Didi Dramani G League, they might have to folk. The Heart to Folk team he's inheriting is not one of the best in the country. Heart to Folk team now, Papa Nefano. It is not one of the best in the country. Now, Kwako is a Chinchilla kind. Since he's now about Romney, there was also Ghana Premier League. He has to build the team out here. Ubenya GDA with team. He has to build the team out here. Ubenya one G League since he were in poor. At least after this particular season, the following season, Obetimi a G League Jama had to folk Bobo Koro. So he has to build something good for her to folk supporters. Now supporters, they need GDA. Any of that's for our project now or build the Yama. Obeying will be our support, all hands on deck to do the thing. But one thing I'm going to tell the Dramani in say, in one way or the other, Kwaku, not 100%, but in a way, he has to be stubborn. He has to be stubborn because Ghana Premier League, you know, there are times that there are a lot of external forces. Are we a coach? Now one is stubborn, one is firm on certain decisions. At the end of the day, you have more taking decisions here. Support and what you have on saying the only time I see them out taking that decision. No.
Crap.
If you ask you say backfire, and you go on anymore. No nipa ko no manipulate you net the baby. Na ye pamo, no that's what you.
It is say Zito ye justify na.
At the end of the day, we are justifying you now for the obefa. That's a season na nko ya. When I hear about the
but say justify is also Kofobi ne pimpia ne say onye.
Another make no. It is so ye now for the obefa. Me na me te hanom no supporter no otifie no. The oni me say why you justify no for players are feel so mo beboa. It ye be wi ase no. Na de nam ne so o ma wo ye sa de no. Ye pamo no ne te ho. And until I say one way or the other, not 100% because football no run and a toda. E wo so tie nsem ba ko mi no bi film penny for. But some back you know. If you want to feel say you have to be stubborn. Never on from take your decisions for yourself and then for the club. Because at the end of the day, you both see the new year, na niema nkonkaya, and you want to pamo penny corner of free or be any no. We wish you all the best.
Kwame Mebako.
Yeah, well, Kumasi Asante Kotoko kitwe bina down hobra. 100% confirmed. Samba would know na Mohamed Kamara offered free South Africa. Samba would know ana Mohamed Kamara Kotoko goalkeeper no ana center back Capito. Omenya offer enye de omo di anu kanibi se akwesi bro ni beka se room oni bi. We ye de Kumasi Asante Kotoko anka sansa aka. Beto mu me omu na team na was South Africa na dia Kotoko enim say nyame ya adoma won se Kotoko beko South Africa sa Toyota Cup no omo dia Kotoko mpanyimfo enim se omo ba South Africa omo ne Kotoko fo be sinkonya no matena se di nkomo about Mohamed Kamara ana Samba Udnel on se omo nyina be sign 2 years e de Kumasi Asante Kotoko bo buku no enti South Africa team the offer abre Kumasi Asante Kotoko as to say Kotoko mpanyimfo ebeton anase omonton no eno de mintimi nkyere because team na ka che Kotoko so mo be pie mo South Africa omo ne Kaizer Chief ebebo sa game ni wi a omo be hia Nana Pinkra mo ne Kotoko mpanyimfo no matena se negotiate like kwaku me quick comment on this deal say nyoma mi sis kanimu edu pa eni Kotoko omunso by skano enye scale wosura Kotoko maintain boys we no renew omo contract no mo for mo nkobo Africa no omo de omo kobo wi omo be nya de emu edu sen we me stance no fa ne say omo ba omo be sign 2 years me boa aka ebekika obi abe 1 year ana South Africa team no say man fa ne say samba wo na o ma obe $400,000 Mohamed Kamara o ma obe 350 and 400 I think he is came with you but
hey Miss Kevin no bon that's possible
o say nya possible
go we in Ghana
oh 400 so the 400
I mean $400,000 Ghanaian player announcing obenyi na say $400,000 and can na bring kababa be for place so crowd kiye crowd be pian boys na ba na ko
hey me stance ni say is can ya
oh that's fine I agree
by say scanning ya omo renew omo contract omo form nkobo confidence
I'm sure said they've started discussions with the players
yeah
inti say yamfa ne say unu almost started some year discussions on be sign ya obehu what so betimi gauge omo inti obi on sign no wo betimi a che no intam then you afa ho adwen inti by this time you sure Kotoko nim omumu ba ko a opese otoa so ba ko so so opese obetoa so
by so far say 2 players ni na express omo
the Kamara the omo goalkeepers be bro Ghana on that chain
oh say scan here there why not by say
Kamara the omo
ba won say
unya 50 kraton telling you Kamara
by say scan of former anka the best near say Kotoko renew omo contract no mo form mbo Africa
oh somebody or a solid player only the obenye sika kese but goalkeeper there nimu ya says can you do kakra me kra 60-70 meje
67
for goalkeeper Kamara meje ntam kra Kamara obenya ne sis e woni bebre wa hawo master obenyi na bibia ni wadi ya me nanti ana
akokuma menye correction be Didi Dramani was the second coach of Africa with the Martin J medal at the world stage
okay
yes, second team. Second coach sorry
yeah Pacho akonya wo me nkwa
ai muda
yeah